My name is Paula Hessen, and I live in Greenville. I currently work full-time at CVS Pharmacy here in Greenville as a pharmacy technician. I've been there for 32 and a half years, and I also attend Edison College on a part-time basis. I'm hoping to pursue a nursing degree. As far as my career goals, I'm hoping to retire from CVS in 3 years, and eventually, after getting my nursing degree, I would just like to work part-time as a nurse. Having spent 32 years with the public, helping them with their medicines, I hate to waste my experience in the medical field, so that's another reason I decided to go into the nursing field. And I feel my experience can really play a major role in helping people, and therefore another goal of mine would be to work in a hospital setting. I'm married, and I have 4 grown daughters, 2 stepdaughters, and 6 grandchildren. My daughters are all scattered out over the United States. I have one that lives in San Francisco, one in Savannah, Georgia, and I also have 2 in Columbus. My 2 stepdaughters both live in Springfield, Ohio. Therefore, I spend a lot of my evenings on the telephone with them. We speak all the time, about at least every night. I also help take care of my mother, who is 84 years old, and she suffers from dementia. This can be a very frustrating disease. It's very sad, but she still has a sense of humor, and we do the best we can in dealing with it. And we still have fun together. To name some of my passions, I would say my main passion in life would be my family. I went through a tough divorce years ago, and I have always tried to teach my girls to get a very good education so they can become self-sufficient, and so they would never have to rely on anybody except themselves financially in their lives. Slowly but surely, they have all attended college, are getting their degrees, and my goal is finally starting to become a reality, and I'm very proud of all 4 of them. And I'm also proud of my 2 stepdaughters. They are also on their own and raising their children too. Another passion I have would have to be animals. I love all kinds of animals. I have a hard time saying no to strays that hang around my house. Therefore, at this time, I have 6 stray cats that are living inside my house. They all get along pretty well, but sometimes it gets to be a little bit much. So one of my main goals for that passion would be someday to make the time to volunteer at a humane society or to work in an animal shelter. My other passion seems very trivial, and it's kind of embarrassing to me, but I've always had a love for like pop culture, movies, celebrities. I love reality television, and most of my friends always come to me if they want an answer to a question about anything going on in Hollywood. I don't know why. I think it might just be escapism for me. Maybe it's something that I always thought maybe I would want to do in my life, but I never had any courage to even be in front of people, so I can hide behind it. The goal I have for my interpersonal communication would be definitely to become a better listener. I feel like sometimes I don't listen to the other person well enough before I put my 2 cents in, and I really want to work on this because I know I don't feel good about myself when I get that way. And also for my public speaking, I would love to work on my nerves. I can physically make myself sick days ahead of time before I know I have to give a speech, and I get shaky and upset, and I do not like that. I've always wanted to be able to I admire people that have the ease that can get up and speak in front of people or perform, do any type of performance. I find that really an admirable achievement. When asked to give the 10 words to describe myself, I was pretty much at a loss. I don't really enjoy talking about myself very much, so I called my daughter, and she was very quick to give me the answers. Some of them weren't the best or very good answers, but I know I have to take the good with the bad. So my number 1, she said, would be honesty. I do not like liars at all, so I've always tried to be very honest in my life. I'm very loyal and a loyal friend. I'm a caregiver. I can be very sympathetic, but I can also be very insecure of myself, and I know I need to work on that. It's something I've had all my life, is insecurity, and I really don't know why, but it's just always there. I can be very humble, but I can also be very defensive at times, which I know I need to work on that too. I'm compassionate, generous, and my daughter says I'm very trusting, which she says gets me in trouble because I tend to trust just about everybody, and I can get hurt very easily sometimes. I want to thank everybody for listening to my speech, for my first online speech of the semester. I hope we all can make it to the end of this class with less nerves and better communication skills. I know I'm certainly going to try to do that. Thank you.